One, two, three. We're coming for you, Theo.
Yeah. Not cool. The only thing is...
If that's even your real name.
I mean, it probably is. They were making too big of a deal out of Styles seeming paranoid for him to be wrong.
I don't know if it's not going to be, if it's someone's posing as Theo and it's not really Theo, or if it is Theo and Theo's just gone bad, but then I don't know why he would need fake parents. Yeah. Unless he killed his parents, so he needs fake parents to make him look innocent. But I feel like that's going to be like, Styles can't be 100% right.
But he's not he's
never 100% wrong. Styles is always right about something.
Yeah.
We all knew that Theo was going to be a bad egg. I think that it just is going to be Theo, like, actually, but he has to make himself seem innocent, so maybe something happened to his parents and...
That's what I was going to say. The thing is, though, is like, Theo's bad, obviously, but, like, is he necessarily working for the doctors? Because at this point, it doesn't seem
like no, I think Theo's got his own thing going on.
Probably. I think he wants to be the alpha of Scott's pack.
Yeah, he wants to take down Scott. We don't have enough details for that yet.
All we know is that Theo's got to be strong as shit if he can transform into a full wolf.
Yep. We're screwed.
Second of all...
Or we need someone who can also transform into a full wolf to come back!
Derek! The other thing is, though, he chased Liam into the school and then ran away. So I don't know, like, he definitely wasn't like, Liam's gonna kick my ass and got out of there.
I think he was testing his boundaries with Liam. He wanted to see what would happen.
Okay.
Because he had said earlier, he was like, why do I get the feeling that this one is tougher than he looks? So I think that he went after Liam to test that boundary. I don't know whether or not him telling Mason was endgame. I don't think so. I think he was probably just trying to see what Liam would do.
Okay.
Theo's a schemer, and I don't like schemers.
I hate it. I wanted to trust him so bad, but
I didn't.
I mean, I didn't trust him, but, like, I wanted to.
He's good at what he does. I'll give him that. He's a good emotional manipulator.
They always need one a season. Somebody
the speech that he gave to Styles about coming back for you two was really important to me because no one ever recognizes that Styles is important in anything, and it always really pisses me off.
Well, that's what his angle was.
I know. That's why I'm saying it was a really good speech, and that's when I knew that something had to be wrong because Styles never gets the attention that he deserves, and having a new character come in like that and give it was fishy as hell. Tracy, you are kick-ass and I'm in love with you.
I'm so confused, though.
I'm really concerned about you, but that's good because today was your first episode and I immediately formed a bond with you, and this pleases me.
Yeah, I know!
Right? Like, I'm gonna go, like, tweet Kelsey Chow, like, immediately be like, hi, I am in love with you.
But also...
After 50 minutes.
I am just worried that she's gonna be one of those characters who's, like, there for 3 episodes and then I kill her because that's what Teen Wolf does.
I really don't want that to happen.
It's going to, though, especially since the doctors have her now. I don't know if they've been experimenting on her and that's why she's been, like, tripping out, or if she's just been having the night terrors, which have been, like, stirring up her wolf powers,
come out.
And they're just taking advantage of the fact that she's not in control. So I don't know if it's like they've previously been experimenting on her, or if she's... Because, like, how else would she have gotten there? But also, like, she doesn't seem like she doesn't seem bad. She doesn't seem like she's doing it because she wants to.
No.
Or, like, she did it because she wants to, so, like, she's definitely not bad. So they're definitely taking advantage of her somehow. I don't know how else she just would have gotten there if they hadn't already been experimenting on her.
Yeah. I don't know what it is either.
Yeah.
The point is that, unlike Theo, who we were like, don't trust you, and he turned out bad, we're like, oh, Tracy, we love you, so we hope that means that you turn out good and you survive this. Fingers crossed.
Now, my baby boy did a lot this episode, and I'm super proud of him.
It was so Liam-centric, and I couldn't be more pleased. Like, you kicked ass at the time. I'm, like, so excited.
Liam! Do it! You gotta do it! There you go! Doesn't it feel good?
It does!
But this girl from the 6th grade? No. No. I don't like her. I don't even know her name, but I don't like her. I don't care if you're vengeful. I don't care what the hell happened, but you can back off, because no. I know Liam's supposed to have like a kind of love interest this season, and I really hope it's not her, because...
I really hope it is Tracy.
I hope it's Tracy, but it's not going to be, because she's definitely gonna bite the bullet. As much as
I'm gonna be optimistic about this one. I'm usually the pessimist when it comes to character deaths, but I'm gonna put my foot down. Don't kill her.
I want her to live so bad, and I want her to be Liam's love interest so bad, but I know it's not gonna happen! Anyway, I really hope it's not this gum popping bitch, because she is just so annoying and just sitting here and pranking Liam and all this shit, and I know it's supposed to be like a cutesy, like they're young, they're gonna prank each other because she likes him and is vengeful, and then they'll eventually get over it. And I just don't want it. I don't like her.
Don't support treating each other like that when you like them in high school. Don't support that.
Don't do that.
Don't take that shit. In other Liam news, I don't even know what to talk about next. Mason! Mason! We're gonna talk about Mason! Mason knows, Mason knows, Mason knows, Mason
I don't know what I'm saying.
Mason knows, 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 Mason knows. Oh my god, but on that related note, Styles finally say, listen, we've been through this 12,000 times before, we know how this goes, it's always better when they know. It's better once Allison knew. It's better once Lydia knew.
Oh my god.
It's better once Papa Stilinski knew. It's better once Mama McCall knew. It's just better when they know. It's better when they know. It's better when they know.
When they know.
And now Mason knows.
He knows.
And he knows.
He knows.
And he's gonna be a part of the pack. I'm so excited. And Styles was I can't even comprehend.
Styles was just like, we told you, you could tell him. Like, they gave him permission to tell Mason. And but Liam was so scared because he was like, what if he doesn't like me anymore? What if he's freaked out? And my baby,
so good.
I love him. I love all of them.
And the reason that Styles got to tell him that was because our baby boys went detectiving today. They went detectiving. Styles was like, stop, I don't need anyone. And then Liam was just like, I'm sitting in your car now, you can't get rid of me.
What does that
mean?
Let's go be detectives. Yes, I really just love how Liam is just kind of like assertively pushing himself into the pack. Like, I don't care if I'm younger, I'm gonna do stuff with you guys and you can't stop me. I ain't getting out of the car.
And Styles was just like, okay, we're going, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I like it because, like, Liam walks that weird line between, like, yes, he idolizes Scott, but he also, like, he wants to be Scott, but he can't because he's still too much of a delinquent.
He's too much like Styles.
He's too much like Styles. Liam and Mason are like Styles and Scott in reverse.
Well,
where the super nice one...
I read an interview with Jeff, and he was saying how, like, Liam and Mason are like Styles and Scott 2.0, but they both have characteristics of who they're supposed to be and of the other. So they were saying how, like, Mason is very, like, supportive of his friend and, like, very loyal like Styles, but whereas Styles is super cynical and, like, paranoid, Mason is, like, optimist, we'll see the best in everything like Scott, and I just...
We morphed them and then made more children, and it pleases me immensely.
God, I love it so much!
Oh my god, but it was just like, I don't know how to make any more words besides just Liam.
I know!
How do you...
I know!
How do you do this on a daily basis?
I know!
How do you talk about him after you're so emotional about him? Oh my god, it was just... I'm so emotional about it.
Sometimes you just gotta go, Liam! Because he's just perfect and precious and oh god, I love him so much.
Oh my god. So this was incredible. We learned a lot. I'm glad that we, like, decisively decided at the beginning of the season, like, listen, we're not gonna drag this whole is Theo bad thing out. Like, you're gonna know from the beginning. Theo's bad. Mason knows.
Yes!
The only questions I really have are about Tracy and... Oh my god, I almost forgot!
I know!
Okay, I'm no longer conflicted. Like, after all of that, I was just like, yes, and I don't care if it's right, I'm all in. My chip.
She's legal, that's all it needs. I don't care.
We bent the rules of math to make her legal and fucked with a lot of people's birthdays.
She's legal, and it works, and I ship it.
But the way he looks at her.
The way she looks at him. know. I was just gonna let it happen.
I am horrified at my own noises.
Do you have any, like, lizards trying to crawl out of you? Maybe? No? We'll find out. Now you can play it back forever and ever.
It's like that one time that you made that weird thing that was a meow.
No.
And I like hit 2 octaves at the same time. Like, I don't even know what just happened. Oh God.
This was a good episode.
It was good.
I'm really good.
Listen,
Season 5
really promising.
is starting off strong.
This is promising. I like it so far.
Everybody was like,
oh,
fuck,
we do have to talk a little bit about the other heartbreaking thing that we skipped over.
I think I blocked it out. What was it?
The Scott Styles thing. The thing was, I actually thought that was going to come later in the season, the Scott Styles
So did
thing.
I.
So I thought it was going to be bigger.
Yeah, like, I'm happy it came now.
I'm glad we got it out of the way, and, you know, it was quickly dissipated by Liam starting the car and Scott taking Styles' pain away.
Yes.
So, like, admittedly, when it came out in the trailer, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was.
I thought it was going to be, like, a lot of shit had built up to it, and it was, like, finally, like, a big explosion and a big fight, yeah. So I'm glad it's now, because they were able to, like, yes, it's showing, like, tension, yes, they're, like, snapping at each other, but, like, they're, like, still getting through it. They're able to, like, get over it and still be like, okay,
I'm sure it's going to get worse.
Definitely, but
for
like,
the moment, I'm
fine.
okay.
Yeah. Listen, everybody is, like, afraid of the Skiles Bro TP, but listen, without the Skiles Bro TP, there's no Teen Wolf, and the entire cast and crew of Teen Wolf know that, so even if they have, like, a bumpy road, I will never not have faith in the fact that Styles and Scott will always be best friends, and they will always work through it. So.
That's basically Banshees.
And that's basically it.